core message that I want to give everybody is progress is powerful, but if the cost of your peace, your body, or your presence is not sustainable. And unfortunately, I had to learn that the hard way, right? So I had a real issue with time.
With time?
Yes.
Okay.
So Tupac Shakur is my favorite. Anybody knows me. That's my favorite artist of all time. And his thing was about time. He always knew that he probably wasn't going to be here for too long, so he was trying to get everything out. So within the amount of 5 years from 91 to 96, he dropped 5 albums. He did over 3 movies. He did compilation albums. Any and everything that he wanted to do, plus being locked up for 8 months and getting shot, he tried to do as much as he could before his untimely demise. I'm not about to have the same outcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to stop thinking like I am. You know what I'm saying? But I always wanted to get things done because we are not in control of time. We can't duplicate time. And what people got to understand too is that time is your most expensive commodity because you can't duplicate it. You could buy gold. You could buy whatever you want. You can't buy time. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, all of our clocks are ticking. So I had an issue with like my ambition and like my well-being. Like I was going hard, like, as you know, trying to be a filmmaker, not trying, I am a filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? And being a writer, clothing line, just having all these goals and ideas, all I was doing was ripping and running. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't resting. You know what I'm saying? The signs that my body was showing me, I was ignoring, until one day I was playing ball. You know what I'm saying? If you want any issues, you can see me on the court. You know what I'm saying? But last May, after work, I went with some of my coworkers to go play ball, and I took a little jab step. You know what I'm saying? Try to do a little burst of energy, go to the hole, and then I thought somebody kicked me. So I turned around, I'm like, yo, who kicked me? And when I turned around, nobody was there. You know who's the first person that came on my Kobe?
Oh.
Yeah, he was like, because I remember he said the same thing when he tore his Achilles. Like, yo, I feel like somebody kicked me. So
wow.
I'm like, damn, it's over. So I'm trying my best not to like sit down. I'm trying to tell myself that I could walk. So I'm trying to walk on it. I'm telling myself I could drive home. Like, I'm trying to tell myself these things to let me know that I didn't tear it. And I tore it completely. You know what I'm saying? And I had to. And the thing is that in the middle of that, we were shooting on Queen of Hearts. So, you know what I'm saying? So we had just shot the scenes in the city at the art gallery.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so this is right after that. So we supposed to shoot the deli scene, the trailer. So I'm like, when I tore it, I'm like, and mind you, this is the beginning of the summer. So I'm just like,
yeah,
damn. Whole summer I gotta sit down. Like when she told me I tore it, the way I flipped over to speak to her, I almost kicked her in her face. Like, wait, time out. Doc, you telling me that I tore my what? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, how long is the recovery? She's like, you want the honest truth? I'm like, she's like a year. So I'm still in recovery.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I still have to figure out ways to like sleep properly, and I gotta take different things. I've been taking like sea moss and magnesium and going to PT, and when it rains 24 hours before it rains, I already know, like, because my body and my Achilles is already hurting. You know what I'm saying? That whole, my ankle, all of that. It's like, so it was a major adjustment to my life that like, I at first, like I used to think like, especially listening to 50, he said, to be depressed is a luxury. Like,
yeah.
When I grew up, I couldn't be depressed. Like, I had to keep pushing.
Yeah.
And I always felt like that too until like I actually had to sit down.
Yeah.
And that's when depression like kicked in. Like, damn. You ever seen that meme of Squidward standing in the mirror and he sees SpongeBob and them playing?
In the window, yeah.
Yeah, that was me. I was Squidward. You feel me? Like, yeah. I couldn't understand how to sit down. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I had to like understand like how to like listen to my body, how to understand how to balance ambition and well-being. You know what I'm saying? So then the next step that I had to understand was how to create like actionable strategies to get back on point. You know what I'm saying? How do I get my body back on point? You know what I'm saying? So it's like once I had to slow down, and I believe it was a gift from God, because I think if I would have kept going, I probably would have did something even worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to slow down to start really understanding like how I need to move and what I need to do to take care of myself, and while also still being ambitious. You get what I'm saying?